Picture yourself on a wide-open highway, the sun dipping low on the horizon, the wind carrying the scent of pine and asphalt, and a machine beneath you that feels as solid as a luxury car but as thrilling as a high-performance motorcycle. That's the experience the 2026 Honda Gold Wing Trike promises. But what makes it stand out in a world full of touring bikes and custom trikes? Why is it that riders who get on one often say they never want to go back to two wheels? The answers lie in a unique combination of comfort, technology, and performance that Honda has been perfecting for decades, now given a whole new dimension with three wheels. Whether you're a longtime biker looking for more stability without losing the thrill, or someone who's always wanted to tour but worried about balance and fatigue, this trike might be the ultimate answer. Underneath the sleek, aerodynamic bodywork lies the heart of the Gold Wing, Honda's legendary 1833cc flat-six, liquid-cooled engine. Renowned for its buttery-smooth power delivery, this engine has been the backbone of Gold Wing touring for years, and in the 2026 trike, it's tuned to handle the extra demands of a three-wheel setup. The torque comes on low and strong, which means pulling away from stops or climbing steep grades feels effortless. The smoothness is almost uncanny, there's very little vibration, and the engine note is a refined hum rather than an aggressive growl, perfect for all-day cruising. The 7-speed dual-clutch transmission adds to this smoothness, giving you the option of fully automatic operation for relaxed touring or manual paddle shift control when you want more involvement. And with Honda's attention to efficiency, you get a good balance between performance and fuel economy, even with the added mass of the trike conversion. Riding the Gold Wing Trike is a different experience from a two-wheeled motorcycle, but it's one that many quickly fall in love with. The stability offered by the extra wheel means no more worries about tipping over at low speeds, no wrestling with a heavy bike at stoplights, and no sudden surprises if the road surface gets slippery. You simply steer, accelerate, and brake, confident that all three wheels are firmly planted. The suspension system is purpose-tuned to handle the unique dynamics of a trike, soaking up bumps and imperfections while keeping the ride composed. Even on twisty roads, the Gold Wing Trike tracks with precision. You're not leaning into corners like on a two-wheeler, but you're still very much connected to the road in a way that's engaging and fun. Comfort is where the Gold Wing platform has always excelled, and the trike version pushes it even further. The seats are plush, supportive, and designed for hours of riding without fatigue. The passenger gets just as much luxury as the rider, with generous padding, armrests, and a commanding view of the road ahead. Wind protection is exceptional, thanks to the adjustable windscreen and carefully designed fairing that channels air around you while still letting enough breeze in to keep you cool. Heated grips and seats are available for those colder days, and the ergonomics are spot on, so you can settle in for a day-long ride without feeling cramped or strained. Then there's the technology. Honda has packed the 2026 Gold Wing Trike with features that make modern touring a joy. The large, high-resolution infotainment display keeps navigation, audio, and bike information right at your fingertips. Apple CarPlay and Android Auto integration mean you can bring your smartphone's apps, music, and contacts along seamlessly. The sound system is powerful and clear, letting you enjoy your favorite playlists even at highway speeds. Safety tech hasn't been overlooked either. Traction control, ABS, and advanced braking systems work together to keep you in control in all conditions. Storage is another big win for the trike configuration. The integrated luggage compartments offer generous capacity for helmets, gear, and even a few souvenirs from your trip. The design blends seamlessly with the bike's flowing lines, so you don't have to compromise style for practicality. And speaking of style, the 2026 model sports refined new paint options, chrome or blacked-out trim depending on your preference, and a stance that commands attention whether parked or in motion. The trike's wider rear end is perfectly proportioned, giving it a muscular but elegant look. So who is the 2026 Honda Gold Wing Trike for? It's for the rider who loves the freedom of the open road but values stability and comfort just as much as speed. It's for the couple who want to travel together in luxury without worrying about the physical demands of balancing a heavy touring bike. It's for the experienced motorcyclist who's ready to transition to something more relaxed without giving up the spirit of riding. And honestly, it's also for those who simply want to turn heads wherever they go, because a Gold Wing Trike will do that every single time. In a market where touring bikes often feel like variations on the same theme, the Gold Wing Trike stands out by rethinking what long-distance riding can be. It's not just a motorcycle with an extra wheel, it's a purpose-built touring machine that blends engineering, comfort, and technology into something genuinely special. From the moment you twist the throttle to the moment you park it after a day's ride, everything about it is designed to make the journey as memorable as the destination. And that's why, for many riders, the question isn't whether they should try a Gold Wing Trike, it's why they didn't try one sooner. Riding it isn't just about getting somewhere. It's about feeling the road under you, watching the scenery roll by, and knowing you've got the power, the comfort, and the stability to go as far as your heart desires. That's the magic of the 2026 Honda Gold Wing Trike, a touring experience that's as much about freedom as it is about the ride itself.